Hello once again, gamers. Kruznik Gex with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness, and tonight is the season finale of the Path of the Thaumaturge. Now, it's been a long 7 videos, but we finally got through it. We are at level 30. And for those of you who are just joining us, or those of you who haven't been paying attention until just now, let's explain a little bit about the Thaumaturge's Guild and the storyline between Path of the Thaumaturge. So the Thaumaturge's Guild is run by not 1, but 5 guild masters. The 5 of the 6 Coco brothers. Cocobani, Cocobigo, Cocoboha, Cocobezi, and the eldest, Cocobuki. And they've been teaching young Tarl here the teachings of Thaumaturgy, the Yawning Abyss. So, the only problem with that is that their youngest brother, Cocobuki, the youngest of the 6 brothers, was looking forward to learning Thaumaturgy from these guys. Unfortunately for Cocobuki, his Thaumaturgy and his arcane power leaves much to be desired. He doesn't have the aptitude for Thaumaturgy like his other 5 brothers, so they kind of try to keep him at arm's length by putting him into alchemy. Unfortunately, Cocobuki's ambition gets the better of him when, during one of our trials, he ends up opening the Urn of Mormo. Yeah, the Urn of Mormo. Now, Mormo, she's a bit of a seducer, so everything she says is practically a lie. But unfortunately, Cocobuki doesn't know that and ends up getting possessed by Mormo, and he ends up murdering Thaumaturges and stripping them of their etheric energies. Unfortunately, Cocobuki can't place the killing blow because Cocobuki's a brother to these guys, and he doesn't want to fucking kill. None of these guys want to kill their youngest brother. And I don't blame them. Seriously, why would you want that on your conscience? But anyways, they came up with an interesting plan which we are going to implement tonight in this final episode of Path of the Thaumaturge. In order to do that, we're going to talk to Cocobuki and proceed with the quest line, Facing Your Demons. Let's do it. Fortune has favored us, Tarl. Cocobuki has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you, take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some of the local residents and see what you can find. Alright, let's hit Horizon, which is the closest thing to Vesper Bay because we will never get an Aetheryte due to continuity issues. I mean, it probably wouldn't kill them to put a new Aetheryte now, though. Alright. As always, this is an urgent time, and urgent times call for urgent mounts. So we rip out Sleipnir from the grave. I know, I don't use Sleipnir until the last episode of anything. Or unless it's like an urgent thing. Oh, whoops, I totally forgot to... Where is... Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm like doing 2 things at once. PlayStation messages. Alright. There's one. What's that, son? You say you're looking for someone. I believe I saw your Lolithel in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsa La Minsa, a marauder and a thaumaturge, where I had to hazard a guess. I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. There's Gebhard. Something I can do for you, stranger. Now that you mention it, I did see a Lolithel who matches his description. He was watching the fairies come in with more than a passing interest. Looking to hire some adventurers or some such, I reckon. Welcome to the Piss Paste, love. What can I get you? Ah, information, is it? Hi, that little bloke was in here bringing a blush to all the young maiden's cheeks. What he lacked in height, he certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lass on his arm, he did. So Mormo has chosen this as her new hunting ground. The maidens seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the Thaumaturge. We must find and warn those unwitting Laminsons before the voidsent strikes again. You were told that they might be headed north, yes? It would be best for you to follow suit. Sorry, I just want to get this one out. There we go. Alright, now then. Sorry, I just wanted to send it. It's to one of my guild members, and he's probably going to watch in a few minutes. I'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, urgent mount time. I love that I have Sleipnir for all my characters. Sorry, no time for you. Still here. It's still here. Somewhere close. Alright, buddy, you wanna play? Let's play. See you in the void. Thanks, lad. Ugh, me head. That little bastard said he would give us the grand tour of Ul'dah. Aye, it's been grand, alright. Please, he took me mate further north. Think it was muttering something about Moondrip. Tarl! What has befallen? I sense the presence of voidsent, but it appears you have things well in hand. Mormo is in Moondrip? A fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Cocobuki will be a slave to that fiend no longer! Let's ride! Getting away from the Yarzon scavengers who happen to be infesting this place. Parata's Peace. Here we are. I shall approach Mormo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly, and the voidsent feasts on my proffered mana, then she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the abyss. Though, after lecturing for so long on how a thaumaturge should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Tarl, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Introspection. Yes, indeed. It is perhaps only by looking within that we may find the answers we seek. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that, no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Let's do it. Enough, Mormo! Well, well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly Thaumaturge brothers! I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I'd just disappear! I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form, but how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is as a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I am sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. I only wish Cocobuki returned to us unharmed. You are wise to acquiesce, mage! Here we go. And he's down, folks. Wow, it only took 3 girls to frickin' make a... At last! At long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe a stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Oh no, you don't, voidsent. We won't let you here. We won't let you leave here alive. Oh, you've gotta be shitting me! So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt! You should not bet on what you're not prepared to lose! I shall tear the ether from your very marrow! Alright, let's do it! Your screams are my sustenance! I will keep more focus on me. Stay well back. I shall lend Cocobuki my support. My thaumaturgy will rend the very air! Frightened? Ha! I fry fiends for fun! As long as she doesn't aggro to me, that'll be fine. And she's aggroed to me. She's using Blizzard 2, which I don't really care for. It's all coming back to me. Why don't you come a little closer? Ow. What in the name of the gods was that? Intimacy! She weaves our threats as spells! My spells were silenced! But we must muster our magics! Let's all keep calm now! She seeks to perplex and confound us! Resilient little nuances! The stones will drink your blood! She conjures minions from the void! I gotta hurry. Alright, die, you SOB. Cocobuki's going down. Oh wow, he's putting up a fight. Almost there. No! For centuries I've dreamed of escape! I will not be denied! And dead. We won? We won! Victory is ours! Cocobuki! Mormo is dead! What? Where am I? Thank Tarl, you're awake. Cocobuki! Cocobuki has returned to us! Our sibling has yet to stir from his somnolent stupor! Buki? His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for ether soon, his vitality will drain away completely. My mana amplifying potion! Its potency is limited, but it just might be enough! I see the battle ended, as I expected. You did it, Cocobuki! Your alchemy saved him! And we would not have prevailed without you, Tarl. We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray, meet us there that we might properly express our gratitude. Fine by me. I can handle the rest from there. Wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't stop. Oh, phew. That was way too close for fucking comfort. Alright. And here we are. Don't know why. Thank you, Tarl. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. I thought Tarl himself had his fingers up my throat, but this sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Cocobuki, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Tarl, you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any arcane attack made against you. I am sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats, and the joy that comes with their obliteration, I am certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. And with that, we have completed the path of the Thaumaturge. With it, we learn the level 30 spell Mana Ward, which I think I've already put into the action bar because I've already been through. Oh no, I didn't. Weird. But it looks pretty showy and flashy. What does it do again? Let's see. Creates a barrier that nullifies damage totaling up to 30% of the maximum HP. Okay, Q. I'm gonna put that there for right now until I unlock Black Mage. But, so, what exactly happens after? How does the guild fare? Let's talk to Cocobuki. What's this? What's this? Our finest student come for a visit. How fares the guild? After our faithful encounter with Mormo, my siblings have taken it upon themselves to craft an entirely new approach to our art. I am both amused and amazed at the threats they are now capable of facing. Even with all my years of arcane experience, the abyss of thaumaturgy holds nooks and crannies I have yet to explore. And Cocobuki? He continues with his alchemical research, but now occasionally trades his alembic for an apron. Though his etheric reserves are as low as ever, I am convinced that the exquisite dodo omelet he served us for dinner last night was produced by some manner of wizardry. So everything's all good in the Thaumaturge's Guild. But with that, we have completed the path of the Thaumaturge, and we are now ready to move on to bigger and better things in our Thaumaturgy. But that's all commonplace. We'll be continuing that another time. Next time, when we return, we will be looking into one of the other DPS classes in terms of magic wielding. The one and only other magical range DPS job here, well, class here, before we move on to our only healer of the group. Well, only healer class, anyway. But the interesting thing about this particular class that we're going to do next time is that it branches out into 2 different jobs once you're done. But that's all for another time. Until then, that's it for Cruising Purgatory in this episode. And thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on twitch.tv/CruisingX or live with PlayStation and you like this show, feel free to follow me, hit the heart button at Live with PlayStation, or hit the follow button on twitch.tv, and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams the moment they air on Twitch and Live with PlayStation. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruisingXTTV and you like this video, feel free to hit that like button as hard as you can, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other videos because Lord knows I need the views. And be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my videos the moment they post on YouTube. Finally, as always, hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/CruisingX. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/CruisingX. And like Cruising Purgatory at facebook.com/Cruising Purgatory. You'll be getting information from all of these sites because I finally have the Crowdfire app and it affords me a great bit and it affords me a lot of expansion. Anyways, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Cruising X, signing out.